Today is our Divine Feminine Collective reading. So whether you're here to balance out the energies within yourself or if you are looking for a twin flame connection, there definitely is going to be a message for you here today. With that, let's go ahead and get started. So right off the bat, we do have Mirabai coming out for us, the Saint of True Freedom. Love is what sets me free. I am married to my own soul. So if you are called to or feel really connected to this divine energy, I encourage you to go ahead and look into her poems and songs that she has written, because a lot of them talk about her divine love and how she saw herself as truly married to Krishna instead of her husband, and how she overcame the external expectations, the societal expectations that were placed upon her. And so with her energy coming out today, there is the question around what is holding you back from truly expressing yourself. When you find yourself in love, where is that love coming from and who is it for? And understanding exactly that the way that you have allowed yourself to be caged, it is now time for you to take a look into how you can release yourself from that same cage, or how you can release your mind and heart while you yourself may stay within a situation that maybe does not possibly suit you for the time being. So there's a lot of different messages coming through in regards to this energy, but the main one is the fact that last week we were getting angry and needing to use that anger and passion in order to break free. And now there is the message to understand that there is still love underneath all of those feelings, and to understand that you are meant to be free. So truly understanding exactly what it means, and to break out of the box that you have been placed in. Okay? Now the tarot that we do have the Ace of Cups coming forward. So I'm honestly sensing that there is going to be a new love connection that is coming forward, whether this is just simply the love within your own soul. Maybe your faith is coming back very strongly this week. Maybe you've been struggling in regards to that. We have had some messages in regards to passions being ignited, and so now you're coming to a deeper feeling within all of that. You're coming into this sense of these emotions flowing out from you to the point where they're overcoming you. And so understanding too how special it is to work through those emotions and understand that they are all working within your divine purpose. Because if you have shut off, I'm getting the metaphor, if you have shut off the hose for a really long time, when you turn it on, it comes out sometimes a lot stronger than you expect, but you are going to be able to handle that flow within time. Okay, and then we do have the Jack of Pentacles. So this is the Page and Knight combined in one. And so really what I'm seeing within this is this energy of taking it a little bit slow, and you're studying what is coming forward. And so yes, you're having this burst of emotion, but you kind of are putting yourself in a place where you're able to handle it and look at it from a more, I keep wanting to see like scientific, but it's not really swords energy coming out. It is definitely this more earthly energy. So it is definitely a integration that you are working towards with understanding your emotions. So you have come to a place where you have learned a lot in regards to others' relationships, and now you're going to applying those lessons to your own relationship and how your own feelings are coming through. So I'm seeing that you have been more of an outsider in a lot of situations, and now you're being asked to become, well, an insider, and you're being asked to apply all those lessons to your own feelings and emotions, because now you're going to start letting yourself feel them. So if you've been in depression, you're going to be coming out of those feelings, and with that, these new emotions are going to be coming forward, but you have learned all that you needed to in order to handle them. And that's why you're going to be integrating all of the lessons you've learned with these new emotions. And again, you're going to be able to handle the flow. So it may at first seem like it's a lot, but it is going to, I'm seeing there might be a lot of good tears, but you are meant to have those tears. You're meant to cry them through, because you're releasing yourself from what has been holding you back from expressing yourself in your truest form. The other thing coming forward, so like I mentioned, that there is going to be a new love coming forward. So you're making new connections as well. So not just mental connections, but you're making some physical connections as well. So you're going to really be meeting someone new right now in your life, or there's going to be someone in your current life who you don't know as well, who's going to start connecting with you more and going to really be supporting you through these transformations that you're working through, and to really help you release these moments. So for some of you, that is going to be counseling. For some of you, that's going to be a friend, a romantic partner who you start to just trust more in general. Okay, and then we do have the Five of Pentacles. This is also going to be the Hierophant though. And so what's coming out more for this is definitely the Hierophant. So all the answers that you seek are well within yourself. So you have learned all the lessons that you need to. So if at any moment you do start to feel a little bit overwhelmed, it is going to be a moment for you to take a step back, pause, and understand exactly why you're feeling these moments. The other reason why we see this coupled with the Five of Pentacles is because you're going to have that left out feeling come through to you, but the reality is that you're not being left out. You are simply needing to learn how you fit within the grander scheme of things. And so this week is going to be a lot of up and downs in regards to figuring out exactly where you want to be and how you want to express yourself within this world. But understand again that you are being blessed by the Saint of True Freedom. You are being told that you are able to feel these emotions, apply the lessons that you've learned, and that you have all you need within yourself. There's also, again, this message that you're going to be with a mentor. So this mentor still can be that friend, that counselor, in any shape or form, where you are just simply learning to trust more, not only yourself, not only the universe, but you're going to trust more about the people around you. Okay, and then our healing messages from the angels. So we do have children coming out, and so this is kind of interesting. Some of you may already be thinking, oh, those are going to be my darling little children. Of course, I love and trust them. And so that may be a message for you, but the more important message here is that you're going to be connecting more with your inner child. So asking your inner child exactly how they want to express themselves and show up in this world is going to be so important to you. That is what the angels are asking from you from this week, is how does that inner child want to go out and play? Personally, I've been wanting to go play putt-putt, so that's probably what I'm going to be doing, because I want to go out and explore more and get to know the community around me. And then next, we do have balance coming out. And so this is absolutely important because we are seeing that you are learning to balance between being a part of this world being while also maintaining the boundaries that you need to protect your divine soul. Because we do know, as we are working through these energies, that there are less divine beings around us, and so it makes it a little bit more difficult to understand how our boundaries can be. So you are working through this. Again, you are getting those upflows of emotions, but you have the lessons from others in regards to how you're able to apply them to yourself. So simply trust in this process and you will find the balance that you need. And then we do also have study coming out, and so if you're ever not sure, refer to your materials. And if there is something happening right now, so again, if you are meeting, there is this energy around taking time to study. So if you may literally be studying a new topic right now, but there is this message more around the fact that it is about balancing and alchemizing your own internal energies. And so that's going to be your main message here. I'm especially seeing a remembrance of temperance here and how we have that alchemizing energy within it and balancing out between the two cups. So it just really comes back to this message of learning to express yourself in a healthy way. And now we have some affirmations to help us with keeping our hearts feather light. And so first we do have, I regard all altars with respect. So this is a call to understand where is your sacred space within your home. This is a call to understand too that maybe you've been casting judgments among others for how they live their lives. And so instead it's time to, again, take that step back and just look within yourself. Work within the own energies that you are in control of. Okay? And then we have, I follow my inner guidance. All right, coming up again with that Hierophant energy, saying you have all the answers you need within you. You are so smart and intelligent. It is simply time to let yourself feel. And it's okay to feel while being smart and intelligent and understanding yourself. So sometimes when you're really angry, or you just start sobbing because you're so frustrated, that's okay, because the fact of the matter is you need to feel those emotions. You are human at the end of the day. And at the end of the day, even if you know why you're crying, even if you know it feels like an overreaction in the moment, simply knowing that you needed that bigger release is going to be so important for your next steps forward. So trust in that inner guidance. Trust in the fact that even though you are smarter in the moment, you are still able to have those moments where you feel a little bit more with your instincts, with your base knowledge. Okay? And then it has, I can be trusted. Okay, so again, just trusting in yourself so much that you understand what you're going through and you allow yourself to go through those moments. You do not prevent it. You simply allow yourself to feel those emotions. You allow yourself to understand exactly the experiences that you're going through. Also trusting that you are making good decisions in regards to the boundaries and the way that you choose to express yourself, because there is a strong message here about needing self-assurance, because there are going to be others who do not agree with the way that you process the world or the way that you express yourself, but those may simply be distorted energies that you are not meant to take on. So understanding that you can have those firm boundaries and that others may not accept those, but then that just means that you need those firm boundaries again. All right, next we do have our psychic cards, and so we do have clairsentience coming out, so you can also supplement this as clairvoyance, and it is an energy ball. And so what you do for this is you're going to either feel, so you're definitely going to feel an energy ball between your palms and have them. To supplement clairvoyance, you simply also are able to imagine the energy around your hands as well as you are working with this energy. Okay? And so the most important part of that, though, is going to be feeling the energy ball between your hands. And there is absolutely no shame in having a smaller ball or having a larger ball. It is simply about feeling the energy. So if you need to start with your palms really close together and shifting the energy around until you can feel it within you, and then you can start to feel the energy feed into that ball as you pull it apart and then as you push it together. And again, you can also supplement with clairvoyance and imagine what this energy looks like. You can assign certain colors and understand further what those colors may mean to you. All right, and then this next one is going to be spirit self-care. And so we have everyday activities with spirit. So this is one of my favorite things. So if you are not feeling very connected to source, simply watch a movie or show, shopping or cooking. Talk to spirit, ask questions as you're going through these things. I'm sure I've shared so many stories, but so one of the things when you're watching a movie, if you notice an actor or if you like an actor, you can be like, I wonder what else this actor is in that I have seen, and you will be given an answer in however you communicate with spirit. Same thing with shopping. When you are shopping, and this can just be going grocery shopping, this can be going shopping at like a general store or any kind of shopping that you really want, and you can simply ask spirit, like, what do I need right now, and do I really need to buy this too, is another good question I like to do. And you will know more exactly about where you need to go within the store. Follow that energy however you need to. So definitely connect with the ways that you connect with spirit, whether it's through hearing, seeing, or feeling. And I know there's so many more, but just feeling those answers come to you in however it makes sense to you with spirit. And then cooking, don't follow the recipe, just simply cook and cook with your intuition. And so if you don't cook very often, definitely start with a very simple meal, but something as simple as seasoning just chicken for the right time, or not setting a timer as you're cooking, and so you follow your intuition. If you are, again, new to cooking and you're cooking chicken, I would recommend maybe following the timer for that and just doing the spices so that you don't end up with uncooked chicken, because sometimes our fear does tune out that intuition. But ultimately, those are going to be the messages for you today in regards to how to work more with spirit and how to get the psychic development going up. So there's just this bigger message about doing these smaller exercises so that you can trust further in the universe and trust further in yourself as you make these decisions and confirm that you are close to spirit. So with that, I want to thank you all for being here, and I will definitely see you guys next time. Blessed be.